Right before we film kick, there's always a question that Katie and I have. What are we gonna do? Are we sitting? Are we walking? What are we gonna talk about? It's pretty funny. We do this every time. Today we decided we're going to be walking.
We're gonna walk.
Katie's dressing up in the hottest gear possible. I keep telling her we need to get her some actual summer clothing and
I know.
better attire. It's always just so hot. All right, where did Kinsley go? Kinsley, let's go. All right, let's go up this way because this is where things happened today, other than inside the house. I am on a roll with the house. I'm really enjoying this waking up early, getting started, getting going, just do it. So today I framed the north wall. Yes, Jim, the north wall, the back wall is framed.
Good job.
So that's framed. And now I'm trying to figure out, so on the east wall, it's a little out of plumb by quite a bit. And Jim, when he was putting the rafters in, and I was assisting,
they're still staying in there.
the way that he cut all of the pieces was going to assume that I was going to plumb up that wall, which I was going to do, and I'm going to do. I just don't know how to do it. So I was kind of mulling that around today and decided I'm just going to take a break. I'll come back to it later. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Oh man, my shoe just broke. Anyway, we had just one dog. What happened to the other doggies?
I think they're under the tree. Here comes Levi. I don't know if Kinsley maybe went in there because I don't have the net around it. Oh, she's right there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's trying to eat the chicken grease.
A chicken grease.
Come on, Kinsley, let's go.
Hello.
Good girl. I'm watching you. Let's go, come on. Good girl.
Hi, Kinsley.
We're heading over to the pond area because Katie's gonna show off her fancy construction work that she did today.
Yep.
Today she used
A saw and a nail gun.
a pneumatic nail gun and a handheld battery-operated skill saw.
And I cut 2x4s.
She cut 2x4s and she nailed 2x4s
To make a perch.
to make a couple perches. She felt the power of the pneumatic nail gun.
I did. Made me laugh the first time because it kind of just...
Yeah, it's got a kick.
I was like, oh.
It's got a kick to it. That's nice over here. Feels really good over here.
Yeah, when the sun's not...
Yeah, when the sun goes down.
Right up there.
Have you noticed, this is really funny, so we need to move these chicken nettings, but
They stick their head out.
they stick their head out, and there's always this ring about a foot outside of the netting.
Killing the grass.
Yeah, because we don't have them electrified, so they just stick their heads right through.
Yeah, we don't need them electrified. They're trained to the netting.
All right, give us a tour there, Katie.
I'm sorry?
Give us
the
a tour.
Watch out, Kinsley. So this is the coop that we mentioned quite a while ago that we're moving up here for the Buckeyes and a whole bunch of laying hens that just started laying. So added in, a stand so it's nice and sturdy to hold all their weight, and then added in this perch this way and then this perch this way, so they'll have the option, to jump up and either perch here. They can perch here if they choose to. Perch here or perch here or here. I'm not gonna fill this in because the intent for these guys is to be free ranging, so we're only gonna keep them in the netted area until they know this is their home, and then we'll start letting them free range. So that is the tour.
Wonder what Levi's barking at down there.
Don't know.
I don't either. Something.
Winston, it's not too concerning to Winston.
How are the roosters doing?
They're fine. One got out a couple days ago.
Yep, it's still out. I see it right there.
He's enjoying life much more than the other ones are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look how many roosters are up in the tree.
Uh-huh. Oh, look how high they are.
Yeah.
So out of this group, that barred one right in front,
Yeah, this one right here.
and then the black Osterlorp, which I think is up in the tree right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's over there
Oh,
on the back end, I think.
far over here?
I think that's him. Is that him? Or does that have brown in him?
No, that one has, no, that one's brown. That's not.
Oh, okay, then it was, oh, I see his tail. Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah.
Those two are sold
Oh, good. When are they going to come pick them up?
Monday.
Oh, okay.
Somebody actually requested roosters. I was like, okay, cool. They wanted a purebred barred rock and a purebred black Osterlorp. And I told them I had a black Osterlorp barred rock cross.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, and a purebred black Osterlorp.
Ah,
And so they're like, okay, we'll take them both.
nice.
I was like, all right.
I'm putting chicken feed up where Kinsley is. So the chickens that are free ranging out here can scratch all this up. They're doing a decent-ish
Well, they're
job.
roosters.
Yeah.
Quite as much as hens.
Good at scratching up things, scratching up the ground.
Some are, but not very many.
No. All right, well,
Yeah.
let's see here. Weekend plans are going to be pretty much the same that they've been for the last many days. Nate's going to wake up early and going to work on the house and then do evening chores. Katie's going to wake up early, do morning chores. And what's your plan next? You did your perch?
I did my perch, so tonight I am going to move those chickens I just mentioned.
Nice.
And then what that did is it freed up around the new garden area. So this evening I've already removed the netting that was around the buckeyes.
Oh, let's go over there.
And after we grab them and put them up in their new coop,
What was that word you used?
you've already said you'd help me. I know, you love, well, after you showed what a master chicken mover you were,
Well, yeah, for that one little.
hey,
Hey.
you claimed you were the master.
No, I said
Master
it
level.
No, I said it was expert level chicken. Anyway.
Yeah. Anywho.
We'll see if I
So
help.
it opened up this area, so we'll grab all the birds out of here. There's a few hens and a rooster. And then I can pull this out, and what that's gonna do is I'm gonna start pushing this out and getting this removed. And that also opens up another way that I can bring the tractor in with more to try to push this tree down. So those are my tomorrow plans.
Nice.
I hope that I'll be able to get this whole area cleaned out. And there's another tree that's inside of this big tree.
Yeah, there's an autumn olive.
Is it an autumn olive?
I know there's an autumn olive. There may be more.
It's with all these big berries on it.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Let me see what it is.
I thought maybe it was a black cherry.
This is autumn olive right here.
No, I'm talking about, yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yep, because it's a tree within a tree. So I'm gonna pull that one out because I don't want that one in there.
Let's see here. Do I have my nightlight on? Interesting.
But the big one, the tall one will stay.
Yeah,
that
the
one will stay.
persimmon tree?
Yeah, but this one that you're starting to see here, this one will come out. And the chickens have done a good job clearing out under there. Hi, young lady. They're all in there, but this used to be completely all weedy and crazy underneath, but it's almost bare ground again. And you can see where their netting was over here. So now they're starting to walk around over here.
Pretty certain it's autumn olive.
I thought maybe it was black cherry.
Autumn olive, silver berries. And then there's also this.
Yeah. Hey, bud. What is that?
I think it's grape.
Oh, another vine of some sort.
Yeah, frost grape.
Okay. So yeah, and then this tree's coming up. I don't know what that is, that little tree.
That looks like a pin oak.
Oh, I thought it looked like a fig. It's probably an oak. Maybe we can move it if it's a tree we want.
A bare oak, also known as a scrub oak. I mean, it does look pretty short.
Yeah, interesting.
It has the same leaves as the pin oak we have over there, but it's way smaller.
Really tall one that's kind of leaning.
So a shrub oak. Interesting. So interesting. So my brother tells me that my favorite word is interesting. I had no idea I used it a lot. Apparently I use it a lot.
You do.
Yeah, and I say it this way. Interesting.
Yeah, you usually emphasize it.
Yeah. Emphasis.
With emphasis.
With emphasis.
Hello, Mr. Buckeye. This is one of my
oak.
favorite roosters. Oh, Nate's in the way. He's so funny. He's really sweet. I'm glad because a few people, I think some of our viewers said they had a Buckeye that was just a jerk. And I've had great luck with Buckeyes.
He's starting to come down to the trailer.
Yeah.
He almost got into it with Drumaduke.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant into the trailer.
No, and into a fight with Drumaduke.
Yep.
All right, where is this Kinsley girl?
Who knows? Probably back at the compost pile, knowing her. Yeah. Oh, there. No, is that it?
There's Winston over there.
Yeah, I see Winston. They're easier to see. They're white.
Yeah, and here's Levi.
I think I see brown up there, but
I think that's a chicken.
Yeah. There's another chicken, and another chicken, and another chicken.
I should have taken the dump trailer to the dump today and emptied it out.
Hey, bud.
Because I think they're closed on Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find her later. Well,
That it?
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of it. Like it's kind of a kind of, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can show Winston's lopsidedness.
Excuse you. He's trying to be playful and grabbing Mama's arm.
Where did Winnie Boy go? Let's show his lopsidedness.
His haircut?
Oh, he's got an egg.
Oh.
Hi, buddy. Did you find yourself an egg?
You did.
She cut back here.
What he'd allow me to. Did you get an egg? You silly boy.
Compare it to back here, which needs to be cut because it's just all tangled up.
Yep, he laid long enough to let me get one half done. And then he wouldn't flip over for the other half because he was laying on his side.
Yeah.
I'm terrified. I don't know where that, how old that is.
Yeah, it's probably pretty gross.
Winston, let's maybe not eat this. Speaking of gross eggs, I never want to think about Easter egg hunting ever again.
Oh my gosh.
We have our free-range chickens, as you all know. Lots and lots of free-range chickens. I'll get you a new one, buddy. And it's hot out, as we've mentioned over and over again. We know that the hens aren't laying in their nesting box consistently because we have, 15 laying hens that are all under 3 years old. And we are only getting a couple in there a day. So, and we know they're laying because they're singing their egg songs. Mm-hmm. So Nate kept mentioning he heard this little pop sound, like a really small gun.
Yeah.
Or
it sounded like a 22 pistol or something like that, and it kept scaring the dogs. Heard it once, 2 days in a row.
Yeah. And of course I was inside, so I didn't hear it. And thought maybe it was a board falling over or something. Turns out it was eggs exploding.
Yeah.
And we weren't sure where they were until we smelled them.
Yeah.
And if you've never smelled an egg exploding, good for you. Don't ever.
It's the worst
don't
smell.
Do it.
it's awful.
So we found
so bad.
two big
I'm gonna
clutches.
walk back to them.
Yeah, so we found 2 big clutches of eggs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this away while you.
Okay. Okay. Well, Katie's back. We found Kinsley. She was up to no good again. So.
That girl, always making trouble in her neighborhood.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. So we're gonna have some chicken for dinner tonight. Yep. I smoked a whole chicken today. And was it a rooster?
No, it was one of our meat birds.
Oh, nice.
That we processed.
That'll be good. So we're gonna do that for dinner tonight. You guys will have a new access to a Kraemer Life video that's popping up for you guys today. So our tomorrow, your today, Saturday. It's the one where Jim and I put up the new Raptors in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
It is exciting stuff. Yeah. So it's kind of where we're at now. Hi, buddy. Hi. It's cooling down finally, huh? A little bit. You guys are still toasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will see you on Tuesday.
Have a great weekend.
Yep. Interesting.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.